What I have here is the camera I built and used to create that short showreel I filmed in Blackpool. You've just watched it, hopefully. And what I'm going to do is show you how this camera works, because it is quite unusual, different to the way cameras normally work. You can see the phone there, and I'll explain how the rest of it works. But I'll start by stripping the camera down and putting it back together again, piece by piece, and showing you how it's built and how it works. So I'll start with the lens. This is a 55mm 1.8 piece of 1970s Japanese fast glass. Beautiful bokeh, exactly the kind of effect I wanted. And this screws onto the M42 mount that you can see here. Now this camera is based on a 3D printed set of plans on the Dora Goodman website. It's a open source project and the plans are available for free, and if you've got a 3D printer, it's quite a straightforward printing job with great supporting instructions. So I've fitted the lens onto the housing there. The next and most interesting part of this is this part here. This is a small 3D printed frame, and onto it is glued a piece of plastic sandwich bag. Now this is the membrane that the camera projects an image onto, just like those really old-fashioned camera obscura. Now if I hold that up there, you may be able to see a very blurry, because it's not focused, image inverted of me. Now what takes place next is I have fitted onto the back of the membrane screen this macro lens. Note the blue tack, must solve that problem. And this holds the frame in place, and I then in turn slide a phone into the holder on the back, and I'm just going to line up the lens and the macro adapter, and we can then see, not very well focused, I'll try and fiddle with it. Can we see it? Not quite, no, it's a bit of a fiddle, that is. The image that's recorded by the phone. Now the slightly bluey sandwich bag produces a very interesting colour, and the effect of the plastic texture, I think you might call it, is visible on the film, as you may well have seen and wondered how that effect was. Not one bit of that had any post-editing whatsoever. That is straight off the camera, and I really like the effect it produces. So it's a very straightforward project, and it cost me the price of the plastic and the lens, which I think I paid £25 for on eBay. One or two other bits. I've got this Manfrotto mount and a little bit of an adapter there made out of some scrap aluminium, and it's been absolutely loads of fun, considering it's taken me a day maybe to put the camera together, and I've used an old iPhone there, and maybe £30–40, very cheap and a lot of fun. I really enjoyed using this, and it's something I will definitely use again.